Hi and good evening, fellow Josh Mason music fans, or anyone really who's watching this video, and welcome to the first episode of JMHD. Jesus Christ, man, what are you doing? I'm trying to shoot a video.
Oh, sorry, bro, you got another fella-shaped parcel waiting at the door for you.
I'll sort it later.
Nah, bro, courier's here, you got us on for it.
Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so where were we? Basically, JMHD is the name of this video blog, or podcast, whatever you want to call it. If I'm onto it, I'll be able to do one of these once a week. The main reason I decided to shoot these in the first place was I thought it'd be cool to keep like a video diary of the whole recording process from start to finish, and then put it on my music page. I'm planning to start a new album pretty much ASAP when I can get around to start tracking and stuff. Aside from the whole actually finishing it and coming up with a physical CD, that part of it being cool, there's a whole backstory and process leading up to that most of the time you don't actually see, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to do some short videos documenting that whole process. First things first, I just decide what I'm actually going to record, which involves just picking out tracks. If you've read that blog on my music page, Music Philosophy 202 or something, it's got like a track listing and how I came to that, but in a nutshell, I went for 12 songs that had a nice amount of diversity and also sort of, you know, fit together nicely. Okay, yeah, right, anyway, so once I know what I'm going to be recording, then I have to decide the order of the instruments for each song. Basically each song has a number of instruments like guitars, drums, vocals, bass, all that sort of thing. So I have to decide, yeah, basically you have to layer those up. Kind of like in painting, how you layer things of colour, like layers upon layers to get like a cool painting. Similar music, you layer different like melodies and rhythms and stuff to come up with a cool end result. I think typically most music, they start out with the rhythm section, record that first, so drums, then bass, and then guitars, and then other, piano or other stuff, and then vocals. I can't do it in that order because recording drums at home is quite tricky, so I'll do those later. For me, I'll probably just start out with, as I write it, recording that first, so recording guitar / piano and vocals first as like a foundation, throwing vocal harmonies on top of that, other guitar parts, then probably drums and then bass, and then post-production and stuff. Since I haven't got a drum track to record to as the first thing, I just have to record to a click track, which sounds a little something like, yeah, you get the idea. So record to that, and then, yeah, stack it up from there. So here is what the album sounds like from start to finish in short 5-second segments to that click track. And go. talented musician and all, I tend to get quite a bit of fan mail, as you can see from this bundle over here. So I thought, as a closing segment for this episode of JMHD, we'll just read a few out. Just take one at random here. Looks like this one is from Cody, age 7, from Dunedin. Dear Josh, your music is shit. Me and my friends think you sound emo and queer. Actually, no, there's actually a few more. They just got another one here. This is one, like, it's from James, who's 10, from Pataru. Josh Mason set sail to a turd sandwich. Look, here's another one. From Tarquin, 16. He's from North Shore. Why not? Dear Josh, I think you are really cool. How can I be cool like you and have my own web series? Well, Tarquin, that's a very good question. I'm glad you asked, mate. Now, what you know first off is that these things they don't happen overnight, mate. You can't just make one episode and expect on your first episode that you're going to be a star. It takes a lot of work, hard work. You got to keep working at it, and a lot of preparation. Definitely no ad-libbing in your bedroom or anything like that. Yeah, but stick to your guns. If you got some good ideas, that probably helps. But yeah. Anyway, that's enough for the advice section. You've been watching JMHD, and I will catch you guys next week.